Every institution needs a space where ideas, talents, and voices can come together. At PM Shri JHS Tangcham Twensang, this need was strongly felt over the years. Programs such as literary meets, cultural activities, career guidance seminars, and school functions were often held in classrooms or makeshift spaces. Recognizing this gap, the school community envisioned the construction of a mini auditorium, a modest yet functional space that could host various academic and co-curricular activities. The project was built from the ground up through the sacrifices, dedication, and hard work of the staff and students themselves. The first step towards turning this vision into reality took place on 28 March 2025. On that day, the principal called a general meeting with all staff members. The need for a dedicated space where students could express their talents was placed before the house. After thoughtful discussion, the staff unanimously agreed to take up the project, even though they knew the challenges that lay ahead. To guide and manage the project effectively, a construction committee was formed. Its responsibilities included managing resources, monitoring progress, and making construction-related decisions. The committee members were Convener Srimati Chubala, members Srimati Tamsirala, Shri Yorise, Shri Kaimang, Shri Kavido, Shri Yanju, Shri Inashe, and Shri Imlong. Another important resolution was also made that day. All staff members decided to contribute 10% of their 1 month's salary to initiate the fund for construction. This decision reflected not only financial sacrifice, but also a collective commitment to improve the schools. Once the committee was formed, efforts began to gather more resources. While the staff's contribution formed the backbone of the fund, it was clear that more would be required to complete the auditorium. To involve students and to make them part of this historic project, the school organized a sales day. On this day, the students displayed and sold handicraft products they had created with creativity and dedication. All proceeds went directly towards the construction fund. This initiative not only raised money, but also taught students valuable lessons of responsibility, teamwork, and the importance of contributing to a community goal. It instilled pride, knowing they were active stakeholders in building a facility they themselves would benefit from. With resources mobilized, construction began in May 2025. The project was modest in scale but required careful planning and execution. The timeline of progress was as follows. From May to June, groundwork and foundations were carried out. In July, the structural framework and walls were built. In August, roofing, flooring, plastering, and stage construction were completed. And by September, painting, electrical fittings, and the finishing touches were done. The construction was not just a physical process, it was also an emotional journey. Every brick symbolized sacrifice. Every wall represented unity. And every completed stage reflected the collective dream of the school. By September 2025, the mini auditorium stood ready. A well-constructed space designed to host small to medium-scale programs. Though modest, the structure reflected the unity and sacrifice of the entire school community. Its completion marked not only the creation of a physical space, but also a milestone in the school's journey. The mini auditorium is expected to serve many purposes. It will host school assemblies, cultural programs, seminars, workshops, guest lectures, and meetings. It will provide a dignified platform for students to participate in extracurricular activities, fostering confidence and creativity. Most importantly, it has instilled a strong sense of ownership and pride among both staff and students. The school extends heartfelt gratitude to the staff members for their financial contributions and commitment, the students for their creativity and their contributions through CELSD, the construction committee for their supervision and leadership, and the school community and well-wishers for their encouragement and support. The construction of the mini auditorium at PM Sri Jejiches Tangcham Tuensang is a remarkable example of collective effort, built not with large grants, but with small sacrifices and unity. It embodies the true spirit of the institution. The auditorium is not merely a building. It is a story of teamwork, resilience, and shared vision. A story that will inspire future generations of students.